Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Because at the Psychonaut Academy Detroit, we got friends all over the multiverse. So you know we got them all over the world, right? It's your boy, Sincere Seven, coming to you live and direct from the pad, Florida edition. Unfortunately, we had to reschedule, our Detroit ceremonies and things of this nature. It was a few things that was going on that are outside of my control, right? So thank you all to those who are taking part and are interested, and those who allowed for us to reschedule. We're gonna take care of that. But I'm excited because this has been a long time coming. I'm excited to announce that the Psychonaut Academy of Detroit is finally offering scholarships to individuals who are wanting to take the Sacred Animal Venoms Practitioner training class. So this is a question that has been presented for probably a year. I believe it was a year ago when somebody asked, and I was like, we're going to do that. We're going to put those things together. We just have to bring ourselves to the position to be able to give back to our community in that way. And I'm proud to announce that we now are able to give back to our community. Please share this video. If you're watching this, share this. I ask that, and sometimes be like, nah, listen, nobody's smoking, no disrespect, no opinions of anything. Share the video. So that people who are interested in taking the Sacred Animal Venoms Practitioner training class, that might have even been interested in, for whatever reason, didn't think that the timing was right for them. I am striving to make it as accessible and functional as possible, with still leaving the desire and the sacrifice from the student. I'm not making this so easy that anybody can just go, oh, okay, cool, let me sign up and just get in here and deep. No. This is still serious. This is serious. The usages, the applications, you know what I'm saying? Understanding who your clients are, how to serve them, how to actually tap in and tune into what will help them, how will it help them, all of these different things. So this is still this very serious thing, and we're keeping it that way, but we are also just making it a little bit more accessible to those who might have a passion within it, but just might not have the means. It happens. I was there. I just decided to sacrifice all that I had at the time to make it happen, but that's not always an option for everybody. So, again, I'm proud to announce that the Psychonaut Academy of Detroit is now offering scholarships. So with that, we have 5 scholarships available. We have what's called the merit-based scholarship, which is to reward students who have demonstrated exceptional understanding or passion in the field of alternative healing, alternative medicines, particularly with a focus on sacred animal venoms and entheogens. Now, what I mean by that is that people who are already within the alternative healing and alternative practices community, that already have things that they do and things that they offer and that they're looking to add on to their resume, there's a scholarship for you all. We also have a need-based scholarship, which assists students who are financially constrained but have a keen interest in pursuing this unique field of study, right? So for those who are like, man, I want to do this shit. Like, oh man, I've had the Venoms, I've had the Campbell, I might even had the Bufo, and I see what it did. I see what it did for me, and I really want to take this class. But right now, my finances are kind of like, well, do you have some? Can if we help you out here, can you come with this, right? So, then we also are offering community service scholarships. Now, this offers scholarships to individuals who have a strong record of community service, especially in the areas related to environmental conservation, animal welfare, or healthcare. So within those 3 different things, because environmental conservation, let me just speak on that real quick. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it real quick. Our planet is being destroyed, period. our planet is being destroyed by 80% of the things that we as a people do and express and utilize and all of this. So anybody who has that mindset, conservation of the planet Earth, that is the Psychonaut Academy of Detroit's #1 focus anyway. And I always say that the things that we do always go into somehow going back to this and improving our planet. And as far as like, the animals and the understanding of and the love of and the honor of having that and utilizing the venoms as a modality, those two go hand in hand. If you don't have a respect for the animal life, this is not for you. So then we also have the research scholarship. Now, this targets students who are interested in conducting research in the field of sacred animal venoms and their therapeutic applications. One of my students went through the Sacred Animal Venoms Practitioner Training class, passed it, and this individual is an individual who, at the beginning of their journey, they weren't really deeply in these things. After they took the class, now they are linking with venomous snakes, herpetologists and things of this nature, and working one-on-one to learn how to work with the snakes. They're moving into working in this field and studying. So this would be like a scholarship that he might have reached out for, because it's for those who are interested in researching in the field of sacred animal venoms and their therapeutic application. So it's saying that basically you're more than just an administrator or a facilitator. You're a practitioner at heart, and you want to go in and you want to really study these things, really break them down from all the different aspects, and bring up back to this field more information, more learning, more understanding. So the research scholarship, I'm going to tell you, that's my favorite one. And then we have the diversity scholarship. And this is the aim to increase the diversity within the class by offering scholarships to underrepresented groups in this field of study. So what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is that, for instance, 90% of my students are white. So where's the Asian people? Where's the Black people? Where's the LGBTQ, whatever the rest of the letters are? I don't want to leave nobody out, right? That's what diversity is about, right? Where are, the religious people? There's diversity in that. Like most of the people who are in the Sacred Animal Venoms Practitioner Training class realm of mindset, they have most of, if not all of them, were psychonauts. Whereas the individuals who are not, so that diversity scholarship is a beautiful one as well. So those are the 5 scholarships we're adding, that we're offering. They are available now. The best way to do anything is to reach out, DM me or inbox me, scholarship, okay? Or get me on the phone and let's have a discussion. Let's have a discussion. So that way I can understand who you are, what it is that you're looking for, what it is that you expect, and I can give you, the understanding of who we are and what we offer and all of those different things. Now, let me be clear. If you are an individual interested in the class and you don't need or are looking for a scholarship, then you can go ahead and just log on to the PAD Academy, HTT. It's scrolling right now. Like for those of y'all watching on the gram or the book, I advise y'all to go to YouTube and look up the Psychonaut Academy of Detroit, or the PAD, and subscribe and add. So when I'm doing the lives and we have all of these tickers and signs and all of this stuff that shows up, it's a little easier for people like, oh, can you say that again so I can write it down? Just press rewind. It's right there, scrolling. So yes, I'm not going to be in here long. I didn't have a whole lot to talk about, or personal things or anything like that. I literally came on to let y'all know we are offering scholarships at the Psychonaut Academy of Detroit for the Sacred Animal Venoms Practitioner Training class. So to the individuals who have been reaching out, have been interested, this might be a good time to reach back out, right? We have new things going on, new understandings, new offerings. And so with that being said, I look forward to speaking to you soon. You know, hit me up. Let's talk about it. Let's get you scheduled for the class. The classes are scheduled. There's 4 of them taking place next year. There's one in January, May, August. No, January, April. They're scheduled. I would have to look it up to give you the exact dates, but the classes are scheduled. There's 4 of them, one each quarter of the year. And so with that being said, you can reach out and apply for a scholarship and then set up a payment arrangement for the rest of your tuition to be paid up until the time it's time for you to come to your class. So if you want to take the class that's taking place in May, I believe, April or May, you can start making, you can go apply for the scholarship. And if you get it, you can start making the remaining payments for small increments up into when it's time to take your class. So basically, we're really trying to present it to where if you don't take the class, that's because you just didn't want to. I've had a lot of people telling me they want to take the class, they want to get in, and all of the different things that's kept them from doing so, and I've eliminated those. So with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for sharing this video if you did as I asked. And good luck. Apply for the scholarships, get your payment plan going, and come and get in class. Peace. Y'all already know. Tell somebody y'all love them in a language they can understand it in.